morning. My name is Rakshita. I am student teacher of Army Institute of Education. So today we will learn about the topic fraction and its type. Suppose I have this piece of paper and I divide it equally into two equal parts and I give this paper to someone else. So tell me what part of this page I am carrying right now and how will you determine or write it in mathematically. So today we will learn about the topic fraction. Now, fraction, what does the fraction mean? Fraction means part of whole. This is a part of whole. So, as I have divided this paper into two equal parts, so it will be written as 1 by 2. Why 1 by 2? Because I have two pieces of paper. I have left only one piece. So, it will be written as 1 by 2. So, here the 1 signifies numerator and 2 signifies denominator. Now, this whole term is called fraction. So, fraction is always written in the form of numerator, denominator divided by a slash. Now, suppose I have a square. Okay. Now, I divide it into 4 equal parts. And now, I am shading one region. Okay. So now you have to find the fraction of the shaded region. How will you find it? Here you have how many parts? 4 parts, which will be written in the denominator, and here one part is shaded. So it will be 1 by 4. Now can you tell me the part which are not shaded? They will be 3 by 4. Why? Because 3 parts are not shaded out of 4 parts. So now let's learn more from this fraction robot. Now as you see, the face is divided into two equal parts. So each part will be represented as 1 by 2, 1 by 2. The stomach is divided into how many parts? 4 equal parts. So each part will be 1 by 4, 1 by 4. The hands are divided into how many parts? 8 equal parts. So each part will be 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Now you have learned about the fraction. So let's take a small quiz. Suppose I have a circle and I am dividing it into few parts. And I am shading one region. So what will be the fraction of this shaded region? Any guess? You will think it will be 1 by 4, but it is not, because here the parts are not divided equally. So it will not be considered as 1 by 4 because the parts are not divided into 4 equal parts. So it is not be a fraction. Okay. So now you have learned about fraction. Now let's move to the types of fraction. Types of fraction. Now we will learn about types of fractions. Fraction can be like, unlike, equivalent, proper fraction, improper fraction, unit fraction, and so on. So what is proper fraction? Suppose I have a fraction 1 by 4. Okay, this is a fraction. Here the numerator is smaller and the denominator is bigger. So this type of fraction is called proper fraction. So the proper fractions are those fractions where the numerator is smaller and the denominator is bigger. Few more examples: 2 by 6, 5 by 11, These are more examples of proper fractions. Now the second one is improper fraction. These are the fractions which are opposite to the proper fraction. Here the numerator will be bigger and the denominator will be smaller. For instance, 4 by 3. Here the numerator is bigger and denominator is smaller. So 4 by 3 will be considered as an improper fraction. Few more examples. 10 by 5, 11 by 7. These are the examples of improper fraction. Now third one is mixed fraction. As the name suggests, mixed. It is a combination of whole number and a proper fraction. For instance, 1 and 1 by 4. Here this one is whole and this 1 by 4 is proper fraction. So the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction will be termed as mixed fraction. Few more examples will be 2, 4 by 6 and 3, 1 by 8 and so on. So now we have learned about fraction. What is fraction? Fraction is a part of whole and it contains numerator, denominator which is divided by slash. And types of fractions: proper fractions where the numerator is smaller and the denominator is bigger, improper fraction where the denominator is bigger and the numerator is smaller, mixed fraction which is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Hope you have learned. Thank you so much.